What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Double Dribble. And today's episode, we're going to be talking about the number one prospect in the nation, Chet Holmgren, the 7'1" center, playing at Minnehaha Academy in Minneapolis, Minnesota. But before I get into the video, I just want to quickly say, if you enjoy talking basketball, whether it be high school, college, NBA, G League, anything like that, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to join the conversation, and let's get right into the video. So today we're going to be looking at Chet Holmgren. Like I said, he's the number one player in the nation. ESPN has him as obviously first with a 5-star 97 grade. 24/7 Sports has him as the number one player in the nation, also 5-star with 100 rating. He's 7'1", 195 pounds. He's a senior, graduating the class of 2021, and he currently has offers and narrowed it down to the top 7 of Georgetown, Gonzaga, Memphis, Michigan, Minnesota, North Carolina, and Ohio State. Along with that, he also hasn't ruled out the G League, going to the G League Ignite team, taking that year to go play in the G League and get paid instead of taking the year and going to college. He's not ruled that out, so that would be a very interesting thing if he decided to do that. However, a lot of the top analysts and experts have him going to Gonzaga, following the lead of Jalen Suggs, and take his talents to the University of Gonzaga. Looking at Chet Holmgren, I think he's clearly the best prospect in high school. He's definitely the most interesting. I mean, he's 7'1". I don't have his wingspan off right here with me, but I think it's 7'5", 7'6", 7'7", somewhere like that. Extremely long arms. He is probably the best shot blocker in all of high school. Defensively, he can guard multiple positions. He can protect the rim, and really he can just do a lot defensively. He's able to move. He's agile, so he can guard pick and roll. He can switch out onto guards. If he wants a high hedge or corral, he can do lots of things defensively, and I know a lot of people are excited about that side of the floor. Offensively, he's a special talent on that side of the floor. He can post up, he can handle the ball really well for a 7'1" guy. He can shoot it a little bit, he can drive. He's pretty athletic, like I said. He's agile, mobile for his height at this age. A lot of people that are that big at his age don't quite grow into that height and are a little uncoordinated, haven't quite grew into their body. But he's not like that. He's agile, he can move, he can handle the rock a little bit, he can shoot. Really, he can do a lot of things on the basketball court at his height and his age. Like I said, he's number one prospect in the nation for a reason. I mean, he's a special talent, really. The one thing I do have on Chet Holmgren that obviously is a lot of concern for a lot of people, but it really isn't that big of a concern, is obviously his weight. At 7'1", he's only 195. Just looking at him or watching him play, he is a very skinny person. Doesn't have a whole lot of muscle to him or really weight to him. I think obviously people have been, getting on him about that, about eating right, getting in the weight room, and getting his weight up for when he goes to college to play at the physicality of college level, or if he goes to the G League, that type of thing. However, it is a little concern, but I don't think really for the physicality reason he needs to get his body weight up. I think it's just to help prevent injuries. At that height, look at Kristaps Porzingis. He's been hurt all the time. He was super skinny, tall, skinny player like that. Didn't have much muscle to him, and he ended up getting hurt. He's always hurt. Can't play a full season. So I think that would be the main priority for him, is to get his body right, just to prevent injuries, so he can play a full season and not get injured once he gets to these higher levels where it's more physical and things like that. Because watch him obviously at the high school level, it's a little different, but he is able to move people around on defense. If he's getting posted up, they can't really push him around too much. He just has so much leverage at 7'1" that even though his body weight isn't very high, he's still able to move people around and be a presence in the post. So I think really looking at Chet, that's the big thing for him, is just getting his body right to prevent injuries, so he can have a long, healthy career. I think he's super interesting prospect. I think he's going to do some really good things at the next level, whether that be going to the G League, going to the NCAA, playing a year in college. Either way, I think he's going to make the NBA, and I think he's going to be a special talent. So let me know in the comments down below what your opinions on our Chet. Is his weight a big concern for you, or do you think he'll be all right at the next level with the physicality and just a different style of play compared to high school? Leave that in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that like button on this video, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.